What's up, guys? Real quick before we get into the video, I've got engineer on, and just check this shit out that we had to put. We lost this game, but just check this shit out that we had to put up with in this game. Just everything. You've got trip mines, all sorts of shit in the panic room and everything, and this was the shit that we had to put up with in this game. And I'm like, nah, see ya, I'm out. Okay, let's get back into the video then. How are you all doing? Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. So, what we have got here is obviously Black Ops 4. You can see that I'm playing Chaos TDM pretty much. That's all I've kind of been playing. So I've kind of been playing the 6v6 game modes. I've not really touched any other bits and pieces. And apologies if the quality is a little bit off. I've ripped this straight from my PS4, so I think it records it in like 720, but I'm trying to upscale it to 1080, so just bear with me. So in the first game, I'm using Nomad. So I've got the Cujo coming up in that, and just trying to have a little bit of fun with it. Like, I'm going to get into it properly in a second, but the second game I use is Recon, and my god, Thunder is absolutely correct. You do not half get up some serious pointage when you use Recon. It's bonkers. It's if you want a surefire way to get your score streaks, then run Recon. Everybody will love you for it, and then obviously you've got your dart and everything. You can just literally just stack up the points as you're going along. So I used the KN in the first game, and the second one I used one of the submachine guns, and just have a little bit of fun with it. First ever attack chopper in the second game. A little bit of a spoiler, but there you go. So just had a bit of fun with it, or at least tried to. So the last video that I did in terms of a review was kind of not a knee-jerk reaction review, but my first initial review where I'm pretty honest with it and I say that the game's absolutely shit, and I still stand by that point. But one of the things that I wanted to kind of really talk about in this video more than anything, the thing that I think really annoys me about what Activision have done in particular, and Treyarch to a certain degree, like I said, you look at this and you think they've had 3 years to come up with this game. 3 years, and I don't get it. The thing that annoys me about this game, the hit detection isn't quite right, the time to kill doesn't feel quite right, the devastating score streaks, as you can see in the background where my RC car gets done, RX, well, whatever the fuck, the exploding remote control car gets done by a puddle. A puddle stops my RC car from doing the damage that it's supposed to be doing. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? You just kind of go figure. I don't know what else I can say about it really, other than what you can see in the background. There's just a lot that isn't right with this game, and I think the biggest thing that I find the most annoying about this, and this is where I've been playing COD for over 15 years, and I would never class myself as what you would call an MLG pro player, a competitive player. I play the game to play it casual, and I play it to have fun, I play it to chill out, and it's that replayability factor of a game. So Overwatch has replayability factor, Warframe has replayability factor, Destiny 2 has replayability factor, and this game just doesn't have replayability factor for me. I've made the mistake of getting the digital download for it, so I'm kind of stuck with it. There's not a lot I can do with it. However, with that being said, the thing, like I said, and I'm talking about it over and over again now, but the thing that annoys me more than anything is you just feel like, oh yeah, just watch this little bit here as well, by the way. So, dog gets a kill, I get a nice little double, triple kill feed. Does that get the play of the game? No, it doesn't. It's some guy with a grappling hook that takes out a couple of people. That's all I'm going to say. Whoever chooses that in this game mode, or whoever decides, or however the algorithm picks it up, I will never know, as I clean up at the end here. Triple play to get the game won and finished and over with. But anyways, I am getting to it. The thing that annoys me more than anything is that you can't help but feel like that the main focus on this is it's more geared towards MLG. That's just the way that it is. It's almost like they've forgotten their core audience, which is the people that come on to play casually, that come on to play normally, like I said, I've been playing COD for over 15 years. I remember it from back in the day, playing certain types of games. Modern Warfare 2, you could sit and play that game for 4 hours. You can't do that with this game because you get so annoyed so quickly. It's infuriating. I think the most I could sit down, or the longest amount of time I could sit down and play this game, would probably be for maybe 2 or 3 hours max before I go, I can't deal with the shit in this game. And it just feels like Activision and Treyarch have completely negated their core audience. Oh, and by the way, I should not be getting like cross-map with an SMG like that, and it shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't happen. That guy should be able to turn around with an AR and absolutely laser me, but he can't. But anyways, so yeah, I just feel like Treyarch have completely gotten rid of their core, or they're just forgetting the core audience, the people that will sit and play this game on a regular basis. It feels like they're gearing everything towards like everybody wants to be a pro. And that's not what I want to be. I don't want to be a pro player, and I'm pretty sure that other people don't want to be a pro player as well. The whole thing about this, for me, for COD, is they usually do a very, very good story, a phenomenally good story that you can invest time in and enjoy. They haven't got it for this one at all, which for me that's just scandalous. But the main focus has been on the core 5v5 or 4v4 or whatever it wants to be, sort of more kind of pro play styles, and I don't like it for me. And I might be a small portion of the COD audience now, but it just seems like that's how I feel. I feel like Activision, and I think it's probably more Activision than anything else, have turned around and gone, well no, we have to put it towards the MLG. And I don't know, again, I could be wrong, but I don't think pro COD is as good as what it used to be watching. I would much rather sit and watch CSGO, or much rather sit and watch League of Legends, or Overwatch, or just COD just doesn't. I don't know. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Is it like the numbers are falling, or I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, my attack chopper gets me no kills whatsoever at all, particularly when half of the team is respawning all the time because we get them stuck to where they're having to spawn in a particular area. And watch the amount of points that I'm about to get now. Just watch. Just constant points. It's a beautiful thing. Just an absolutely beautiful, stunning situation. It's great fun. But yeah, like I said, I just feel like the casual players, the guys that will come on and play it, the guys that will come on to make videos, this, that, and the other, it will be they're completely negated, and I don't understand it. And it just feels like COD's dying, and I don't think this game is going to save it at all. And that's my big point about this. I just don't feel that COD is in a position anymore where it can call itself the #1 game. There are far more games out there now that are 1,000,000% better than what this game is, and what this game in particular, Black Ops 4, will ever hope to be. But then again, we haven't seen Zombies and we haven't seen Blackout, so we reserve a bit of judgment for that until that comes out and we get to play the beta in September. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. Even if you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And we're out of here. Peace!